and that might explain some issues that he's been having.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to hear them giving some credit to the young Aussies there.
Yes, no, he didn't mention that he's formerly from South Africa though, so we'll have to have a word to Joseph about that.
We're gonna have to get that word out.
Yep.
We need some claim to fame somewhere.
And we did see up there confirmation of Rene Paulsen there with the bronze. So I mean that is
very happy for him.
You could take this back a decade, and those three probably would have shared a podium back then as well. So great to see that the old stages, and I hope they don't mind me calling them that, but that they are still up there, keeping the youngsters honest.
Yeah.
So now we look at the men's C1 500. Again, not an Olympic field, but there is some pretty classy athletes in this. I'm predicting here, SD, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm predicting that we're going to see a medal at least, if not a gold medal, for this young man on screen now. Chinese Taipei. Yep. I thought he was super impressive in Szeged. He finished 4th in the A final in Szeged. He was really good in the early rounds here. This will be his biggest challenger, I think, from Ukraine, Altukhov, who we didn't see in Szeged.
Yeah.
But I think Lei from Chinese Taipei is an up-and-coming star in this event. I think he will challenge definitely for a medal, possibly even for a gold. The big challenge will come from the Ukrainian Altukhov. He was 7th at the World Championships. And Moritz from Germany also, he was 9th in the A final in Szeged, but we know that he's a good paddler as well, Moritz Adam. So,
well, it's nice to see that the smaller countries are starting to break through into the higher ranks.
And isn't it always nice, and I know you and I are a little bit biased, but isn't it always nice when the Europeans get knocked off?
It's a little bit.
And I know we've got a lot of
strong force.
I know we've got a big European audience watching, and thank you for joining us, by the way, for our day of finals. But it's really, really good when we see countries, and look, we've got an Australian there, Benjamin Manning, as well. First time Australia's had a...
Oh, bad start from lane 9.
Was that legal, that start?
I don't know.
Got away with it anyway. Benjamin Manning, of course, the first man in a final, I think, probably since Martin Marinoff, the great Martin Marinoff.
Yeah, well, you know what, it's also a really good sign that we see the Chinese Taipei athlete looking strong. It's a good sign of good growth in the sports if we can get some of the other continents pushing through and starting to knock out some of the stronger European countries. And
unfortunately, we haven't had the Brazilians here in Europe for this part of the year, and we know how strong they are in the canoe. And, you know, when they come back for Duisburg, it's going to add some extra flavour to the event. But, gee, he might have mucked up his start, the athlete from Ukraine on the outside, Mazovsky, but he's paddling well. But it is the athlete from Chinese Taipei in the middle of the field, Kunshu Lai, who it looks like he's got a pretty good start and is at this stage maybe half a boat length in front.
Yeah, I guess he's looking really strong. I really hope he can keep it when that challenge starts coming through now from the last 200 meters.
So it's Kunshu Lai from Chinese Taipei, who at this stage is in the gold medal position. We don't want to be biased here, but what a great result it could be if he can hold this together. The challenges are coming through now, though.
Lane 5, lane 6 pushing through.
It looks like Moritz Adam from Germany is trying to chase him down. It's the German Adam. It's the Chinese Taipei athlete Lei, and on the outside it's Mazowski from Ukraine. So it's a race in 3 at the moment. Adam from Germany, maybe just in front. Down on the closest to the camera, it's Mazowski from Ukraine and Lei from Chinese Taipei, refusing to give in, refusing to give up. Can he hold on? It's Lei, it's Adam, it's Lei, it's Lei. Got there. Just no. He got pipped by the Ukrainian in lane 9. He went too early, did he, with his lunge?
The German stopped. He lunged too soon.
The German lunged too soon.
He lost the gold right there.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. I think he may have still been behind Lei in the last 10 metres. I'm really fascinated to see the replay.
I really want to see that slow-mo. That was crazy. He lunged too soon. He lunged for the wrong boy.
The Ukrainian got his finish perfect.
Absolutely.
To take the gold. Lei from Chinese Taipei has taken the silver, which is a great result for him. I think Moritz Adams still got the bronze, but I'm looking forward to seeing this final because there's some lessons there for young paddlers in how to and how not to finish.
Absolutely. I think the German still made it across the line before he capsized, but... Oh no, but he didn't capsize.
No, it's the Chinese Taipei athlete who capsized. He made it across the line before he... So good race from lane 9 for Mazovsky.
He had a bit of a shaky, weird start
yeah.
But he definitely held his own. It's sometimes nice, like I prefer racing on the outside lanes.
Do you?
Yeah, you can just focus on yourself and you don't have all this distraction around you.
Martin Fuchs said the same thing yesterday. He won gold in the outside lane. He said that was his plan. He wanted the outside lane so he didn't have to worry about anybody else. He just did his own race and in the end it turned out perfect for him. So I think we're about to see a replay of the finish here. This was a bit of a dog's breakfast. So I think the Chinese Taipei athlete may still be just in front here. Oh, he's gone way too early.
That is...
Oh my goodness, he has...
I don't know. German getting third, but
the German got third.
Second, I don't know.
It's very close.
That's going to be like...
It's very, very close for the gold and the silver.
Wow.
The cameras seem to be giving it to the Ukrainian. If it is the Ukrainian, it's by... we still don't know. I'm getting official word now that we've had no confirmation yet of who is the winner. That is how close it is, because normally they can tell pretty quickly. Could we have a dead heat?
That would be quite exciting.
I wonder if we can see a replay of that last... Chinese Taipei has got the gold medal. We've just had it confirmed.
Race.
Wow. What a great result for this young man. He will be
very happy.
Absolutely pumped.
Nice and cooled off and also very happy about
He's had a little bit of a swim in the Poznань water.
Yeah.
You've been out there. Do you want to get it in your mouth or not? Probably not.
No, I don't think...
You wouldn't scoop a handful of it out.
I don't think I'd be quenching my thirst with it.
Here we go. Let's have a listen to our gold medalist.
Congratulations. Very interesting racing. How do you feel?
I feel very tired because everyone is very strong. Yes, it's the medal, gold medal is first for Taiwan. Yeah, so I'm really so happy. Thank you.
You kicked your boat almost too early, so it was really close call in the end. You felt like not one more stroke for me?
Yes, no one more. It's so tired.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's right. If the race was over 501 meters, he might have been in big trouble. It's interesting. First gold medal for Taiwan. You said. So
that's fantastic.
A great moment for the sport.
To represent.
Yeah, and I hope. I'm sure we've got people watching today in Taiwan, Chinese Taipei, who are absolutely over the moon with that result. A gold medal in the C1 500.
There you go. See some of his teammates taking in the moment. They'll be sure to support him on that podium when he goes up.
Yep. It's nice. I mean, well, you know better than most, Esti, what it's like. Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll be back shortly.